now those stream was actually working.
If that stream was actually working.
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually working now.
Oh wow, so wait, so
It's
is
not
the stream
live yet
working
though.
now, or was it always working? Or...
Hang on, it wasn't. I had to restart it. Okay.
Well, now Thomas, it's moaning is not going to help anyone.
Okay.
Be
So...
happy. Don't worry.
Okay.
Happy.
Yeah. So wait. Events. Okay, it's live now. It seems. So just need to connect.
Was it?
I don't
just
know. Okay.
So, do I have to repeat the introduction saying here's Thomas's game up his nasty, or is it all good? I mean, this is important stuff, Thomas.
Yeah. People need to know who is talking.
Can you not?
It could be any scrub talking to them, Thomas.
Yeah, I know that, but listen, I need to connect to the air screen and shit. Hang on. Okay. Let's see if it's on. Okay. It's scheduled. It will start in about a minute. So you're actually on. I'll tell you when you will be. Okay. Give us a second. Okay, can you hear me? Hello?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep.
So, let's get right into the games.
Oh my god, the Discord just crashed.
Oh, this is terrible.
This is problem. Doggy Calhoun. It was funny, it's good. I like Doggy.
Okay. Das ist interessant.
Très bien.
Yeah, very interesting.
Très impressif.
Okay.
Avec du fromage.
Okay. Is everyone ready? Gang up ready up and we can go.
Yeah, Gangdalf, you're holding everyone up. Bloody Gangdalf.
I'm ready.
How do we trust you, though?
Trust me.
That's the shutter.
Oh, now they're playing on Kano.
Yeah, it's Canal. Ready up.
Are you waiting for the stream, Thomas?
Yeah, it's kind of not popped up yet. For some reason.
Why did you start?
It says 2 more minutes, but oh well. Don't want to trigger them by being too late. No, it was popped back as a backlog. Hang on.
So it's recording.
Yeah.
But...
Okay. So on TH1Q side we have 5 140s, 2 STBs, and on ROP side we have an IS7, 5 140s and 1 STB. All.
So what's happening right now? Both sides are going towards the left.
Yeah, right now, Raider on Picnic are taking C and have gone to the D side, to the medium spawn. Meanwhile, TH1Q have capped B, like Reindeer, and have also gone to the D side, the medium spot. So they are parallel to each other. And Reindeer on Picnic have taken the first shot.
Gorhan gets tagged by I think.
Only one shot because the tracks ate up some of the heat.
Yep, ROP is pushing into the corner.
Yeah, they seem to be more aggressive.
Yeah,
the stream is live now.
Oh, the stream is live.
Well, it's a backlog of about 1 minute, so it started just about right. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Right.
So yeah, TH1Q Stone Cold Potato is getting focused. He's under heavy fire here. Is he gonna get out? Let's check. Yeah, he seems to be safe now. This is a position I used myself before when we played Rig in the Blitz bars. It's actually a decent spot if you can get there without losing so much hit points. It would be easier if he went from the right side. But what's Phantom doing here now? He's going to be flanking, but Crix is there to stop him.
Oh dear, this Phantom might be
lag is not an excuse,
like
unfortunately.
Right. Tag in from TH1Q is pushing around.
Yeah, TH1Q want to push around the right side here. That's interesting.
They are
tagging is being aggressive.
That might have been a bad move.
Yeah, Henry John McCracken is coming back now. This does not look so good for TH1Q.
Oh, and there's a confrontation.
Yes, ROP is pushing back around, and Stone Cold is getting focused. Look at this. Tagging goes down.
He's down.
Oh.
They have a one
But
shot
TH1Q
run,
is
and
pushing the other side. Look at this. The STB from
Yes.
ROP is getting completely focused.
Yep.
And he's going to go down.
Random guy.
Random
look
guy
at that.
is down.
This looks like a
They
really
have
close
failed
fight.
to take out Stone Cold Potato.
Yeah, this is not looking so good for ROP anymore because look at this. They're pushing across. But the tanks from TH1Q are managing to run away. Oh, Stone Cold gets taken out. But
remember, TH1Q
yeah,
has a one shot as well.
Yeah, but ROP have so many low hit points, and TH1Q are rotating around now. Look at this. 4-2.
Get rid of these dead.
4-3.
Ooh, IS7 bounced to 140.
Gunner Pixel's going to go down here for ROP. That's very close engagement right here, but it looks like TH1Q will be able to take this home.
Gorhan is probably going to rush above all Potato. There's a lot of potatoes here, Thomas. You'd like it.
So funny, Blasty, aren't you now?
Yep. Well, it looks like
yeah, I7's going to go down.
Advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, TH1Q is going to take this home, I think. Unless they make some really big mistakes. Nah, they're not. These guys are pros.
Quite impossible.
Well, look at this. Putin just crashes into the tank. That was silly. But I guess it could be due to some ping.
And is it going to be a ram?
Oh, and look at that jump.
I give lad points to TH1Q. That was a dank ending. Yep.
Well, there we go. There's Blasty's share.
Last year, remember, we actually jumped on.
Look at this cards with the STB, 4.3k damage. Look at that.
You know, my dad was next to Bushka, and he said, "Who's your son?" And no, he said, "Is your son Blast?" Yeah, and my dad was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "This guy, he's the flying human."
So, yeah, look at that damage though. The STB did 4.3k for a TH1Q. You could say he carried him more than the next two guys put together. That was very well played by him. Anyways, on to the next game. Let's swap the spawn points. And let's ready up.
I need to double check that you swapped the spawn points.
Oh, you do not need to, Blasty. I can do that, but just fine myself, my dear.
Well, you have been known to leave in a number of things.
Yeah, but that's in trainings when we have other things to discuss.
TH1Q are taking a grill now.
Ooh.
And 2 IS7s, or maybe 3. No, 2 IS7s and a grill. 3 on 40s and 1 STB.
Yeah, a lineup from TH1Q seems interesting, but let's see how they can use it.
Reindeer seem mostly unchanged.
Yeah.
Will this be predictable though? That could be a liability, or they could be sticking to what they do good at. It could go
yeah, to be fair, last game was very close. I think the biggest mistake from Reindeers is they did cover their flanks well, but then once they relocated all their tanks to that flank, they left their right side completely open, and TH1Q just pushed right through.
I see random guy said something like he had lag, or
yeah, but lag happens the whole time. Like if you don't have a good internet connection, there's nothing you can do.
Cough, twister cap.
Yes, let's not talk about Wargaming's dodgy internet, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brings back bad memories for a little Blasty.
No, I was fine with the internet.
Eddie is going for C.
Oh yeah, Eddie was
Putin is going for C as well.
Okay, yeah, this girl's choosing an interesting one to go up there. There's lasers, but let's see what they're doing now. Yeah, TH1Q 2 IS7s to cap C. That's interesting because they're not actually pushing the right side here. They're literally very passive here. They're all camping.
TH1Q are mostly still in spawn.
Yeah, that's interesting. What's their plan? Are they gonna go for A now or something? Because
D is interesting.
D is gonna fall to ROP now. This is very interesting. Oh no, they're actually going towards D now. But there's a guy going for A. That's interesting.
Yep.
It leaves them quite open though at that right flank. Look at this, like Tagan's already taking damage, and look at this. There's only 3 140s here against 4 tanks from ROP, possibly more rotating here sooner or later. So it's going to be interesting what happens. But to be fair, they do have the grill support from the back.
The grill got no Gorhan.
That's a risky business from the Crix Potato flanking around past B.
Yep. That's very cheeky.
The grill is putting in lots of damage here. Good job.
It's very cheeky from Crix here. Because if they decide to rush him with 1 or 2 tanks even, he could be screwed. But look at this. He's getting some easy shots into Gorhan, and the I7's not looking at him either. Gorhan picks him up now, but look at that. He's a one-shot now.
Back down.
That was very cheeky.
And but look at this. It paid off. Gorhan goes down. And I7 is not able to do anything about it right now either. Look at this. ROP are pushing, very aggressive, but the grill will have really good cover shots here, as long as these mediums can stay alive. Yeah, as long as the mediums can stay alive long enough, but the I7 will be having back shots on them too. Look at that, their meds are getting focused quite hard here.
the grill isn't actually putting in
yeah,
much effective fire,
for
and
TH1,
the IS-7 can't cover them yet.
yeah, for TH1
Yep.
to be able to do anything on the situation, that Phantom I-7 needs to go down quite fast. Otherwise, he'll have really good shots on them.
If they rush
Yep.
Phantom, I reckon they would win.
Yeah, but
Right.
they can't all go down. That's the problem. If they all go down, then ORP have the really good positions above them. But they are focusing
Phantom's
them quite
already
well.
working on cold potato.
Yeah, Stone Cold doesn't even want to trade with the I-7 because the trades are simply not good. Let's see what their grill can do about this, though.
He already took 2 shots.
Do you have cap?
Oh, look at this. Putin Potato's going in for Phantom, and he gets the shot on the move. This will be good. Oh, bounce on Phantom there. That's not good. Putin will finish him off, though, it looks like. Yes, and he does. But will they be able to finish this game off?
Remember still, though, Reindeer have more cap.
Yeah, Reindeer have more cap, and Tagging's a one-shot, but so is a real Abu for the I-7s at least, and the grill. Then random guys are easy enough, 2 or 3 shots.
TH1Q may have more people, but they have, in my opinion, worse spots, and they
yeah, except for the grill, none of them actually have a good position. But look at this, the grill's taking fire damage.
Yeah. Random guy is looking for some. Okay, he got the shot on.
Yeah, Crick's Potato doing some cheeky. Oh, sorry, All Above Potato here doing some cheeky shit as well. If they decide to push him, there's not much his team could do to help him. Like Cricks is one shot as well. So is Tagging. This does not look so favorable for TH1Q anymore, to be honest. The grill's not. Nobody's healthy right now, and RH or ORP have this pretty well covered, it seems. But Red team is starting to take the cap.
IS-7 could take out another object, like the real Apple.
Yeah, I think ROP are just waiting for their enemies to split up more, and then they can make a very good push here. Like,
oh, the grill shot at random guy.
Oh, it's a big shot. But look at this, the grill's going to be getting taken out here. Look at that. That grill's getting rushed.
And they are rushing.
Yeah, they're rushing the grill, while the I-7s of TH1Q are pushing forward, but they do not have shots on the guys.
What was that? Was it just
Yep.
Wow,
this is interesting. But look at this, TH1Q are taking their 3rd cap now, so let's see if ROP can actually push fast enough. And Random Guy's going to go down soon enough here. He's a one-shot, and so is Real Abu. I-7 is a one-shot for TH1Q as well. Yep, Bavol is dead.
Oh, and their IS-7 has melted.
Yeah, but look at this. Oh, ROP quite confidently in the lead now, even though they only have 1 cap. Their cap points are still high because they're killing so many tanks. And look at this, ROP on 960 cap points right now.
They'll get Stone Cold and...
Stone Cold is going to die. Oh, this is interesting. And he's down, and this is a win for ROP. Yep.
They have won. Wow, that
we'll see a 3rd match.
Yeah, this is interesting. Let's see how this turns out.
Purely for the purposes of entertainment, I think having 1-0 is going to make the final match very interesting.
Yeah, it will. It will indeed. So, what do you guys think? Same lineups, or are they going to take something different here?
I don't know. I think
TH1Q are going to give up the grill.
Yeah, it wasn't really an asset in that game. Let's check the damages here really quick before we go into next batch. Yeah. The grill, to be fair, he did do top damage, but other than that, he wasn't much useful there. Like, I didn't see any big shots or important shots coming across.
He did get shots.
Yeah, he did do top damage, though, to be fair, so it wasn't that much a trade-off. If they used the grill position on the other side, though, that we usually use, that wouldn't be a bad position either, but we'll see what TH1Q does. I think they're just, in my opinion, just a bit too passive and let ROP walk over them there. Like, they just let them get the better positions, kind of. That's not really a great move, in my opinion. Like, why would you just camp and wait for them to push you down when you can't do anything about it after, you know? ROP just had really good control of the side where Cap A is located. Even though later on TH1Q got more caps, it didn't really help them because they didn't have the HP to sustain the pressure from ROP.
Yeah, ROP had 4 tanks, but all of them were pretty healthy, so they afforded to trade.
Yeah.
TH1Q didn't really have the hit points like they.
Okay, looks like we're going into the next game.
Spawns?
Yep, you need to swap spawns, Thomas.
Do.
Okay, good.
I mean, if I wasn't here, God,
we would have had to exit.
Mess.
Yeah, if you weren't distracting me, I would have known to swap spawns. Okay, 1 second. Are we ready? Yes, we are, and let's go.
Let's go.
This is the 3rd match again.
And
Yeah.
TH1Q have dumped the grill.
Yeah, there's no grill anymore. 2 i7s, 4 140s, and 1 STB again. And same from the other side. Yeah, it's mirror matchups here right now. This will be interesting what they decide to do. Same tactics as before or something different. We'll see.
One of the i7 TH1Q side is going to the corner.
Yeah, it looks like they're going right corner this time. No more left corner deep cap push. This time they're going to go for A. And it looks like ROP are sticking to what they do best, and they're going to go for D again.
Okay, Putin is in cap B.
Okay, who's going to get to D first? Because this is going to decide who has cap advantage.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why is Stone Cold so passive? He should be in the cap already, but I guess he does not want to risk that the enemy are here.
They're going in the cap now, anyways.
Yeah, but look at.
They need to get the. They've realized
he's getting shot by a random guy there.
Yeah, look at that. The random guy. How come random guy isn't spotted there? This is interesting. Stone Cold is not spotting random guy. If he was, random guy would be under heavy fire there. But Stone Cold does have shots on the i7, and he's getting blocked by Cricks now.
Henry Joy.
Yeah, but this is good for TH1Q though. They do have a lot of cap pressure. Now it's up to RH to push them. RH cap very slowly there.
The ball is on Reindeer's court. They have to make the move.
Yeah, I mean, they did have random by spotting, but he's run away now. Look at this. Unless they can get a decap for a very long time, they will not be able to win unless they rush and overturn TH1Q. But this is a very hard situation now. I know from personal experience. Like, look at this. Like, well, there's not much RH can do unless they do some really good rush that somehow destroys TH1Q. Yeah, they have to do a very good push here. It doesn't matter what side they rush, as long as it's weaker for TH1Q and that they have more tanks there. We'll see.
You know what they could do? They could pressure one side and one guy try to make a run to cap A to interrupt.
Yeah, they could. But again, will they be able to stay alive for long enough before? You know, like the cap interrupt will take 30 seconds at least to balance out the scores.
3 mediums on ROP side are moving on.
Yeah, they're pressuring. Standard medium push here, but let's see what's gonna. These two i7s here, Phantom and Henry Joy, seem to be trying to just peek here and distract the mediums here on the left side. We'll see how they're gonna do this, because look at this. Goran's still camping at the back, and Rampant Wombat isn't pushing too much either. So we'll see how they decide to do this, because if Goran doesn't go in, they won't have an advantage when they push. So.
Yeah, Gohan is moving now, but he's not moving to the side where the mediums are. The mediums might just be a decoy.
Yeah, while these i7s try to ruffle
is
something.
moving as well, so yeah, I think they are a decoy.
Yeah, but why are they still so passive? Look at this. Rampant is still camping in that bush. Why would you be doing that when they only have about 2 minutes to kill all the enemy tanks or get some really good decaps and not die? I mean, not a great situation for RH here right now, to be honest.
Freak's Potato is in the middle, pulling back now. Gohan spotted him. Gohan is gonna get a shot into him.
Yeah. Gonna
now they've moved on to a very spread out side again. It's as if they gave up on the idea of rushing. Well, they have to do something.
Yeah, I mean, they only have about a minute and a half left right now. The cap keeps ticking.
What I would suggest they would try to do is flank along their spawn side and go up to...
go up to A, but they will take a lot of damage. But to be fair... TH1Q are down, like you said. You could do that. Yeah, that could work if they all do it.
Because if their i7 Phantom would, and perhaps one more 140 would stop them from peeking up, and then they'll send a couple of 140s.
Yeah, look, they're moving on the right.
Yeah, look at this. They seem to be doing something similar to what you suggested. Look, TH1Q are focusing the other side now, but look at this. They seem to be going down on the left side. Look at this. It seems to be a big push right here.
There's going to be a push. This is a good distraction.
Yeah, look at that.
There we go.
Yeah, but look at this. The focus fire is not really good. Now look at this. Stone Cold Potato's nearly down. He's going to go down very soon. If TH1Q don't manage to get a tank back, the ROP will win this. Look at that. The focus fire from ROP is really good here.
But the cap is going.
Yeah, look at this.
The cap is going
2-1 to ROP still. Look at that. They have an advantage now. 3-1. Look at this.
Almost there.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh,
this is in ROP's favor.
They need to not die. Reindeer cannot die. Oh.
Yeah, but look at this. They've won. Yeah, they've won by a good margin too. Look at this, 4-2. Did not expect this rush to be so effective. Well done to ROP there.
That was a
very intense game. That was very good by ROP though, I must say. Gotta give them
that was just very clever.
Yeah, the push was very nice. Like they distracted them with the right side with 2 or 3 tanks. And the left side just stomped them completely.
The focus fire.
Yeah, by ROP was very nice. Like TH1Q did not know what they were shooting there, to be honest. Like look at that. If you compare the damages, over
That
3K
was
more.
they had 2 tanks holding off about 3 or 4, and then they all 5 rushed at the same time. It was just very well organized. Yeah, kudos to Reindeer.
Wow, that was a very good game. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's it. GG.
What's the next battle? If there is a battle.
There's 2 more games after this, and the next match that will be taking place, I'm gonna actually put it up on the results right now. Let me see.
Error.
Hello, NG, our fellow commentator. We're on a live stream right now. If you want to join us for the next games. So next we will have, where's Group 1? There it is. Next match right now will be Czech versus TH1Q. So TH1Q have 2 matches back to back. That'll be interesting. This pans out. It'll be starting in 10 minutes. So we'll be leaving the stream open so everyone can just stay on. Don't have to pause and resume after. So I guess it'll be better like that. Okay, so let's get back in the tournament room and change the details.
Okay, so we're just gonna have that nice chat right now. Ribby Poos is in the room. Hi, Rib.
Hello, Ribby Poo. I came 1 second before. Nice commentary, guys.
Thank you, Rib. You enjoying the stream so far? We've got about 30 viewers right now. It looks good.
Yeah, I saw it. I was on the toilet and watched the stream right now from you because my game was done before.
Yeah.
So it's really nice.
Yeah. So did you watch the stream? What do you think of the games? Who do you think was going to win that one? We did not expect ROP to win the last one quite confidently there. 2-1 to ROP. Good turnaround by them there. Did you not think?
You're live right now?
Yes. What? Yeah, we are. We're asking you for your expert opinion there, you know?
Were you about to say Oxford opinion?
Yeah, it's as if I was talking to you, Blast. I don't know why.
I'm not speaking, Thomas, don't worry.
Hello, guys. The next game will start in 8 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. See you later then.
That is good. Where's NG gone?
I don't know where he's gone. He was here a minute ago, but anyways. So guys, what do you think of the last game?
I did not honestly. I did not expect Reindeer on Picnic to pull that one around. It was TH1Q had such a dominant position, all defensive with the cap advantage.
Yeah, true that.
It was just a really good push, and from experience, I know, and you, your stress levels would have known that put in that situation where you have less cap and you're all on the medium side is a sticky situation.
It's not an easy one to do. To be fair, we did do it before when in the old encounter mode. It wasn't that hard to do if you just push both sides at the same time, but it's still very tricky to pull off. And I think they pulled it off well. I think mistake from TH1Q here was that what they did was they didn't stay up. They all went down, you know?
Yeah.
And they were all around where the encounter cap usually is. They were too far split up down. Whereas if they had maybe one guy down on each side, one I7, and then they had 140s above, they would have had way better shots. Like this, they were down, and they were like shooting over each other, and I don't think it worked out because of those reasons, basically. They didn't have enough cover fire, and ROP just pushed in there and focus fire. That's all they needed to win.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, Czech is in the room now.
Okay. DH1Q versus Czech.
Yep, this will be interesting.
Android was in Hapki, wasn't he?
He might have been. Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think he was in
Hapki. Hapki and Czech are both Czech, aren't
they? So. Yep. No,
yeah, there.
No. very interesting input there, Blasty. Yeah. Anyways, what do you think? What do you think of this game? Who do you think is going to win this? I think this will be a close one.
Well, yesterday we saw Czech was they were aggressive, weren't they? I don't know. They lost to First Alliance. I can't remember.
They lost all the game. They lost both games yesterday. They lost both against RH and they lost to One Lions. But they actually won the game versus SB today because SB forfeited. So this is interesting because if Czech wins this one, they could be going through the group as number 2 seed after One Lions. However, if TH1Q wins this one, they will be going through the group as number 2 seed. So this is interesting. This is basically a battle for qualifying. Actually, could be wrong here too because ROP have beaten Czech and they have beaten TH1Q, but I don't know how they did it against SB. I need to check the scores here, but it'll be very interesting to see who actually goes through here because if Czech beats TH1Q here, or even if TH1Q beats Czech, There'll still be a tie on points between them and ROP, so gotta check the scores on that and let you know. Hang on. Yeah, so Czech have 0 wins from yesterday, and TH1Q have 1 win versus SB, and RH are actually going through second place here. Yeah. RH have beaten both SB, they've beaten Czech, and now they have beaten TH1Q. It doesn't matter what they score against one line. Whether they win or lose, they'll be going through first or second. So this is an interesting development. TH1Q and Czech are both not going through, not unless they get a wild card anyway. So right now, it looks like, yeah, looks pretty decided. It doesn't matter what this game ends. These guys are just fighting for 3rd and 4th place.
Yeah, which unfortunately won't get them anywhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, we will still be giving out 1 wild card to probably 3rd place team. So if they'll have a better chance of getting it, of course. There'll be probably 4 groups that will be selecting one team that seems promising and who seems to have fought well to get a wild card. So that could still be happening, of course, but don't know who that will be. So let's see what TH1Q put up here if they manage to win. Okay. So, how many minutes do we have to start? 4 minutes. Okay, time to start putting people in.
Yep, 4 minutes. Okay. Can you put... what if, Thomas, what if you moved either you or Gandalf to my side because Czech wants to have one person in spectator?
They can't. They're not allowed to have another person in spectator.
Oh, right. Oh, well, I did not know that. Why aren't they allowed spectator, by the way? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because that's not in real. In New York, you don't have spectators, so. Yeah.
Why didn't that message go through? That's interesting. But yeah, basically, we don't want to have clans having their old spectators because if they do, that will mean every clan will want this and that and swapping player spectators. This way, it's simple. Each clan has to bring 7 players to the team.
We can make an exception now. And
yeah, we'll have to do we decided at the start of the tournament there will be no exceptions for spectators. At least, definitely not in the qualifier stage. This might change in the league, possibly, but it's not likely either. So I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not going to change the rules because some clans want it like that. It was quite clear in the rules before the tournament started, so I don't think there's anyone able to complain about that. Why is my chat not working?
By the way, is yesterday's live stream on the Legion Clan YouTube?
You mean the one we had on Friday, not yesterday?
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it is on YouTube, Basti. It is.
Right.
Okay, so next game, Czech versus TH1Q. The odds are high here. I mean, the stakes are high, sorry.
The odds are high too, though.
Yeah, the odds are, the odds are pretty even here. This will be a very interesting game because these clans are fighting for a chance to go through. I mean, none of them are guaranteed to go through now anymore because they haven't won the games, but they still have a chance. Depends who comes third and depends how the other groups place and what teams are selected. Could be randomly selected between the 3rd places. We might select it a different way. We have not decided on that yet, but that will be soon pretty clear. I think we'll be announcing the league and all that stuff. The teams, that go through will be announced later tonight after the game, in about an hour after the games, about an hour after, and then the whole schedule for the league, including all the match days, the maps, the timetable, basically all the details for the clans, the 12 clans playing the league will be announced tomorrow evening / afternoon, whenever, on the forums. So yeah, watch out for that. It will also be on the website, of course. We might post a link to ECD, but all of that will be announced tomorrow evening, whenever we get to finish all the details, probably around 6 p.m. Yeah, just heads up on that. What else is there to say? This is the second last game, I think. Yeah, the game after this, it's RH versus One Alliance. This is the last game for these two teams. Okay, it's 1959. So we have another minute for both teams to ready up, and then we can start.
No, it's actually 20 to now. Yeah. Well, yeah, for you're 2 hours behind.
It's 20:00. Okay. So is everyone ready? Map is selected. Sides are fine. Names are fine. Scores are reset. And yeah, we are ready to go. So yeah.
We are going.
Let's head off.
Okay. Setups.
Interesting setups from Czech here, yeah. Look at that. Look at the MV and M60 and a 62A. 62A is not that unusual, but the others are. TH1Q meanwhile, more standard setup, 2 i7s, 3 140s, 2 STBs. Interesting as well.
Yeah, they switched to 2 STBs.
Yeah, they took one last 140. I think they want gun depression on if they're going on the other side. Czech are Czech just want to cap their base first. While TH1Q are going to the same side that Czech has their base on. So that would be interesting if they manage to decap base B here.
The T62A suggests that Czech had the intention of ruling.
Yeah, they were expecting a corner brawl or at least to hold off. Meanwhile, TH1Q are just going for a full corner push here with one STB capping C here. But he could get spotted and shot pretty fast here if Czech managed to spot him. But this FV could be in trouble. Look at this. FV's still behind the building and he's not capping, but he's still staying there. I think he's gonna get caught out. Look at this. 140's coming back up behind him and he's getting caught out. Yep, he's getting shot in the back here. This is not looking good for this FV. He made a very bad move staying there. Oh, he's going to go down very fast here. Look at that.
He's getting focused.
Yeah, he's under heavy fire here. Does not look good. And he misses a shot as well. Not good for this guy this game anyways. One shot now and he's going to be down. Krzyzek is getting focused pretty much as well as half hit points. I mean, TH1Q did get a very nice advantage here, but they have lost half a tank too, so it's not that bad for Czech. But they could still pull this back.
Czech are gonna interrupt cap C.
Yeah.
They're gonna get it now.
Yeah, I mean, Czech have more capping right now, but well, they will have more cap pressure soon. But they're still lower on cap points due to that one tank gone, and their positions aren't too bad right now, except for the 2 star in the valley.
TH1Q are sending one to cap A.
Yeah, finally TH1Q decided to cap. Let's see who actually gets the cap faster. Depending on how fast, yeah, I guess they wanted to rush the FV. Depending on how fast TH1Q caps, this game will be decided. Because if they can cap before Czech gets higher score, they can just maintain their lead.
Yeah,
oh, look at this. Not good play here from Czech there. Look at this. General's getting focused down. He's a one shot now.
Creek's potato is getting shot as well.
Yeah, these 140s are going down so fast. Look at that. Herman is also half hit points now. This does not look good for Czech.
Yeah.
Look at that. TH1Q are still all pretty much half hit points or full hit points here, so that looks pretty good for them. Solid lead here.
Oh, the STB got triple tapped. He's a one shot now.
Yeah, he could go down soon, but still, it won't really affect that much. Look at this. Alish goes to 2-shot now, and the Herman's a 2-shot as well, practically for the STBs. Alish goes down. Look at that. Yeah, Czech are melting here.
Simple cases finishing off the rest.
Yeah, look at this TH1Q rotating there with those tanks, and Herman goes down. Very confident here from TH1Q. Yeah, it looks much better than the previous game.
A win for Czech now. Stranger, please.
If you know, Thomas will.
Why is Stranger's not? Stranger's not here.
No, he was there.
Hang on, I'll make sure to server deck on him.
Yep.
Yep, that was a ruffle stump. Look at that, 13.3k to 5.4k points. Czech did really not know what they were doing there. To me, it seems like that. Like the FV should have not stayed there. They should have capped. That was fine, but they should have like rotated faster. They waited too long, and then they tried to push middle like at the end for no reason. It wasn't good to be honest. But TH1Q is starting to play quite good here now compared to the games before against RH.
Yeah.
They learned from their mistakes.
Yes, spawns are swapped here, and we have 7v7 ready to go. So let's go into the next game. Could be the last one here. Yeah, this could either be the last game or the second last, depending on how this one turns out. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah,
to be fair,
as Blasty says, for the sake of entertainment, hopefully.
Yeah, for the sake of entertainment.
For the sake of entertainment, it might be more fun if it's 2-1, but let's see. Let's hope the best clan wins, of course. So Czech are going. FE is going for Cap C along with 140 Herman, And the rest of them are going, let's see, they're going left corner. And TH1Q
Czech are
is,
going to the right.
yeah,
I mean, to the
left corner.
A.
Yeah, and TH1Q is going
your
right
side.
corner as well.
R140s and M60 are gonna get there faster than the other one. No, M60s.
Yeah, but look at this. They're
Yeah,
kind of just staying there now. Look at this. They're just camping and staying. That 140 is going to be spawning for them.
M60 bounced lost. Lucky.
Yeah, General is gonna get focused now when
Yeah.
TH1Q gets to the corner.
This is going to be a corner brawl here. Look at that.
Yeah. The I7 is struggling to get a shot in. And
Yeah, M60's already getting focused pretty fast. He's not look good for Czech. But TH1Q don't have all their forces here either. It's only it's 6 TH1Q here versus 5 Czech, so they could overpower them here. Oh, look at this. They're pushing here. Look at this push from TH1Q. And Michael's getting focused, and so is General. Michael's going to go down. Michael goes down. General's going to go down pretty soon as well. General goes down.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
T62A is getting focused now.
This could check.
T62A goes down. M60 is going to go down soon too. He's a 2-shot. No, but look at this. It's 3-all now.
Prince Potato is creeping up on their backside though.
4-3 for Czech.
4-4
here.
Some work there. The DPM. Oh, he missed.
Yeah. This actually looks good for Czech still. Look at this. Czech are winning by 1 tank here, and they have more hit points.
Yeah.
Wow, this looks like a nice turnaround. Did not expect them to be so effective with only 5 tanks in that corner. And look at this. The FE is going to be pressuring this 140 now. And if the 140 goes down, no, Czech have quite won this game quite easy.
Yeah, and we'll get another game.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Oh,
low
roll.
A low roll.
Oh,
But the I7 bounces. Look at this. I'm wondering why the Herman from Czech is not pressuring much more, because he is very high hit points here. And he needs to help.
He's going to go around right now.
Yeah, he's going to go for this I7.
A bit slow, but he's got there.
Yeah, oh, look at that bounce though. And why is he so passive?
I reckon Herman should just rush
Yeah,
in.
he should rush in, because look at that. If this FE goes down for Czech, it could still be TH1Q's game.
And he bounced. Oh, this is interesting.
Oh,
come on, Herman, look.
Herman should have went for that med on the left though. Oh, and he's bouncing again. Some mistakes there.
No, he should be able to do this.
Oh, and tagging goes down.
Well, the Czech Flak got tagging.
Yeah, that was a good move there.
The win for Czech.
Yeah, this is very well played by Czech, considering they were outnumbered there. Well played there by those guys.
Yeah, nice focus.
Very good game there.
They got focused.
Yeah, they were getting focused quite hard. It seemed that it was lost there when they were losing 2-0, but they did pull it back very nicely there.
And FV, like...
Yeah, the FV and 214s carried that game quite well.
They just pumped in the DPM. They called the reinforcements, and they wiped out the A flank.
Yeah. 3.7k damage by that FV.
Okay, time to swap spawns again, and let's see what happens in the last game. You wanted entertainment? Here it is. Another close last game.
Yes.
Let's hope.
I wanted the entertainment, and I've got it.
Yep.
Lasty.
We're just waiting for all above all to ready up, and let's start. Last game. Spawns are swapped. Everyone is ready. Score is right. Let's go. Look at this. TH1Q are taking full med lineup here. Look at that. No heavies, just 5 140s and 2 STBs.
2 STBs.
Yeah.
Czech are keeping the same lineup.
Yep. Czech's lineup paid off quite well last game. Let's see if it can continue to do so.
Perhaps they're going to rush to A.
Yep, it seems like
they're going A. They're going A.
It's going to be another A fight here.
Meanwhile,
no, but look at this.
TH1Q are going D.
TH1Q are going to swap their tactics around.
They're going to move rounds.
Yep. This is going to be interesting. Very long game again, not just some rush, because they're going to have to fight for the bases. Yeah.
You can see a very clear anti-clockwise rotation around the map from both teams.
Yeah. And how come C's not being capped though yet? C's not being capped by TH1Q. They didn't.
Way faster.
But look at this. C is not being capped by TH1Q.
Yeah, they didn't cap C. That's strange.
Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake. Because if they wanted cap pressure, which they have lost now.
Yep.
Yeah, like they're gonna have to push. They put themselves in an awkward position again, just as RH were against them when they were defending this side.
Now the only thing they can do is push on the side or something. Yeah.
Yeah, if they focus very well like ROP did against them, they can win, of course. But it will be quite difficult.
I wonder why they didn't send the capitals to C.
Yeah.
It just seems a bit. Because now they've lost.
I guess they didn't want to get sniped. I guess they knew. I think they just predicted that they would lose the cap anyway. I mean, they wouldn't be capping faster anyway. Interesting. They're still just passive here, and they're not even interested in that cap. It could have helped when the focus fire is very heavy there. You know,
Yeah.
one tank goes down, next tank goes down. You know, one tank going down can turn the whole game around. But they don't seem to be interested in it much.
Craig's potato got tagged by the FV, I think.
Look at this. Czech are defending this, in my opinion, way better than TH1Q were before. Because look at this. They're all nice at the back. Yeah, they're not down in the valleys where they can get pushed. They're all at the back with really nice hold down positions, very defensive spots. So it's going to be very difficult for TH1Q to do anything here.
TH1Q recognize how they got rushed by Reindeer, so... But they cannot replicate that because, of course... Czech
if they go down, they'll get focused really bad.
So, TH1Q are definitely in a sticky situation.
And they put themselves in it, like...
Yeah,
they could have
I just
easily avoided this.
They should have taken...
Yeah. Even if they went the corner with also, even if they went for Cap A with 7 meds, it could have worked better than, you know, leaving one cap completely uncapped and just
and they need to do something now as TH1Q really Czech has the cap pressure.
Yeah, and Christian's just moving through the middle here, not really doing anything. I guess they're going to try cap base B possibly, but how is that going to help them now? Because they don't even have C anyways, and you know this STB, he's going to get spotted. Yeah, STB's already spotted. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see how this works out. Might work out well, might not. We'll see what happens.
If they get under their gun line, it might work.
But then if they get pushed from both sides,
the FV is waiting for them.
Yeah, if they get shot from above, like from the left, it will not.
And the FV shot, they Czech are relocating.
Yeah, TH1Q are pushing right side quite well though.
Wolf gets double tap.
Yeah, look at that though. Tagging still back behind.
Yeah, the adrenaline.
Alesco's getting focused here now. Look at that. Oh, he's down. But Zelazar just goes down as well. And look at this. Now they're against 4 tanks here, and there's only 4 of them.
I don't know
pushing.
what's happened to Czech.
Yeah, TH1Q, 2 of their tanks are gonna go down.
They should.
FB's gonna go down.
This might have cost them the game.
Yeah, look at this. TH1Q are actually getting quite well here. Look at this. The 2 140s on the right side are not doing anything. That 62 and 140 should have been way more aggressive there. Oh, look at that. TH1Q brought this back quite a lot. Yeah, they're focus rating well, but no sharing hit points there. Oh, tank from TH1Q goes down. Yeah, it's still really close here. Last 62 got to get another shot.
Look at the cap.
Yeah. Check out the cap advantage, but there's another tank for him going to go down. Yeah, look at this. Will General pull this off?
Would this be a 1v3? Will this be one?
This is interesting.
He didn't get the shot in.
He needs to take out someone.
No, he won't pull it off.
What is happening here?
Oh, they didn't bounce. That was a very intense game right there. Very well played by TH1Q. I mean, I did not expect them to be able to turn that back from there, but they did.
Yeah, they really turned it in their favor.
Yeah, that push from below was not bad indeed. Like Czech were not really expecting. I think Czech were just expecting one-sided push or double split push, and they were ready quite well for it.
Yeah.
But when they came from down below, they just melted there. I mean, it was very close. Look at the damage there.
Come from the down, but they didn't really cover it well.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't have cover shots as usual.
There alone. And the guys on the left side of the rock didn't quite put effective fire in, and the other side got focused.
Yeah, and I think what clinched it for TH1Q was that the Czech people on A, 2 of them were taking the hits and 2 of them took no hits.
Yeah, so if Czech actually shared hit points there, they could have actually won that flank. I mean, it was 4v4, and TH1Q were pushing along 1 by 1 kind of almost, and Czech just allowed them to do it, like, and they didn't regroup and.
The focus fire was training.
That teamwork did not work quite well there. The 2 of their tanks didn't even have shots when they pushed to left. So yeah, it cost them the game there.
Well,
quite unlucky.
Still, it's kind of.
Can you write GG for me? I'm not able to write anything.
Yeah, still a good performance by.
Yeah, very good performance by Czech. They managed to take a game there.
Yeah.
It was a very close ending as well. It was just a matter of 2 or 3 shots.
Yeah, it's a close ending we wanted, to be honest. It was a very interesting game. We've got 38 people watching right now.
Every bounce counts.
Look at that. Well, my chat's still not working. Today. Yeah, very interesting there.
Your what's still not working?
My chat.
I'll ride it.
But it's too late anyway. No, my platoon list is not even there or anything. But fuck that.
What should I ride?
Just thanks and GG.
My chat's not even working either.
Yeah, I think Wargame is just messing something up. Nothing new there. But anyways, to everyone who's watching the stream right now, the next game will resume in exactly 15 minutes. So if you want to just take a break, relax, we'll be back with the next game shortly. I'm gonna mute the stream for a while. I'll just leave it running just so I don't have to pause and resume it again, because then it just kind of cuts off for people. But what I'm gonna do is just leave it running on the results screen and just, you know, prepare the room, chill out with Basti and Gangloff here for a minute. And we'll be back in a yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, we're gonna be back in roughly 10 minutes, and then the game will start in 15 minutes. So yeah, see you soon, guys.
Angry poo-poos.
Okay, the stream's back and muted again. Unfortunately, our lovely commentators Blastoise and Gangdalf are not here yet. They will be with us shortly, hopefully, if they don't forget. But the next game will be the most interesting one in this group, in my opinion. I mean, it's not for qualifying or anything, because both of these teams are already through. But that's what makes it very interesting. Let's see who's going to win and top the group. I mean, One Alliance is the best Russian clan or alliance, whatever you want to call it. They're known to be very good, like both in trainings and tournaments. They've done very well. And ROP, like they're particularly not a known clan to be doing a lot of trainings or tournaments yet. But in this tournament, they've done really well, and that's what's interesting. So let's see who actually wins here. I think it'll be a very close game. I mean, I can't say or promise anything for sure, but let's hope it's an interesting one.
Thomas, you streaming now?
Yep, I am. Do you want to commentate with me or what? Or you could call Blasty and Gangdal for me if you can.
Okay, I'm coming in. Hello, everybody.
And yeah, now I'm joined by the lovely Sammy Whammy from Legion. But while we're waiting for our commentators, Blasty and Gangdalf, to join me, I don't know where the hell they are. They're always late as always. In trainings, it's the same, so nothing new there, to be honest. But yeah, when you tell Blasty training's at 7, it means he'll turn up at the 7:45.
Back again.
Okay, Gangdalf, welcome back. We're already live, so behave. But basically, join the room so I can add you because Blasty's already there, but you ain't. It's gonna be the finals. Well, not the finals, but the last match, the final match of this group, and it's gonna be One Alliance versus ORH, starting in roughly 1 or 2 minutes, whenever the fuck they're ready, basically. And we've got 38 viewers, so let's make this good.
Language.
Oh, am I gonna get censored or what?
Yes, you need to reset the score, by the way.
Ah, yeah, I need to do that. I need to set up some stuff as well. Okay, we've got our things ready.
4
Okay.
spectators.
Yep, 4 spectators and commentators ready here. Well, Blasty's not here yet, but he's ready. He's not ready in game, but
Satan, are you joining us?
Yeah, he might be. So we've got just random tanks from Alliance. I guess they haven't picked their lineup yet, and yeah, random tanks, 2s and 8s from ROP. So they're not picking their tanks yet either. Both teams are keeping their lineups quite secret right now. I don't think they want to give anything away because it's a very important game here for them.
I don't really think Orhan is going to play in a Tetra.
Yeah, I don't think it would be a good idea. I mean, considering the last games he's played in very normal tanks, STB 140, I don't think he'll take a Tetrarch for this game. Not right now, anyways.
No, sure.
So, OP are still missing one player, and they have.
I don't think you're going to see an E100 from 1 because that's way too slow for this map. This map is way too open for. Yeah, he's taking 140.
Can you ask them where their guy is?
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, my chat doesn't work. I've got the same glitch as you, Tom.
Mine doesn't.
It's working now.
Failed to connect to the server. Stanza error equal 15 registration required. Are you fucking kidding me?
With the griller, usually that would indicate going.
Oh, we've got 41 people watching. That's nice. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah. So let's see.
There's quite a nice spot that you can snipe from snipe A base.
Okay. Sarah's in the room, but One Alliance have a full team, but ORH are still missing one team.
Yeah.
RG is coming in a second.
He has lag.
Classic. To be honest, for these games doesn't really matter. This game doesn't really matter now.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It won't affect the overall results very much. It'll just be deciding who's number 1 and who's number 2. But what it will affect is the morale of the teams. I think, like if ROP beat One Alliance here, I don't think One Alliance is going to feel that great. And if One Alliance beat ROP, I mean, I think that much won't change. But One Alliance will just be securing their position as one of the top teams here. I mean, the number 1 seeds from each group will, of course, look more promising in the league, anyways.
Yeah, definitely.
So after all the matches finish, you're gonna post all the people that qualify to the league and the wild card.
Generally, you need 3 wins or more to qualify. But in some cases, there are people who've got 2 win draws, I think, in one of the groups.
Yeah.
Well, ORG's still not turning up, so this is going to be interesting whether he'll have time.
He's got 3 minutes. Doesn't look like Blasty's readying up either. So
Yeah, can you spam Blastil in PMs, please, so he comes?
Oh, Blast is typing. Oh, he's coming now. He's coming now.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
that's good.
This will be interesting.
So the one look like they're very light, but then
Yeah.
again, the I7s
Well, the two
I-
I7s are quite
they're
heavy
going-
there. I mean,
I
He
think
can
they're going-
Thomas, you need to kick the guy Odin, and Kevin cool killer as well, because people can join the room apparently. Too many people. Okay.
There you go. They got one.
okay, they have one. So everyone is ready. Are they? 7 people on both sides. Spawns are fine. Teams are checked. Scores are reset. And Blasty is here just on time
Salut.
for the first game to begin. And we can go.
Ah. I had a good shave. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Blast.
bet
We're live right now, so.
Well, this was useful information for
Got
now.
one is ready.
I've been
Okay, everyone is readied up, and we are starting just about now. So, go boys. Let's look at these lineups. 2 I7s, Grill, and 4 140s by One Alliance, and Patton 4 140s and 2 I7s by ROP. Interesting lineups from both sides. Let's see what they do with them.
I think ROP might be going D, and one will go A. That's my prediction.
Yeah, that Grill doesn't look like he's going to be going D. Yeah, one are going to be going A.
ROP are going on the right with the medium.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, yeah.
ROP are going to go for C, and then the Meds are going to go for D. Yeah. Let's
My
see who gets.
prediction.
Now
Exactly.
the battle here is who gets these caps faster. The team that manages to secure the caps faster has so much pressure. That's the thing about supremacy. Like if you got the
As
caps,
soon as they-
yeah, the sooner you have the caps, the more pressure you
I
have.
think they're getting A. Yep.
Yeah,
They're gonna get A first.
yeah.
But D's going to be
Yeah,
T.
but look at that.
They
Oh.
need to get
Oh,
in
yeah.
D, otherwise.
Oh no, look at
That's
that.
a massive pop-up.
Yeah, I think ROP are actually going to have a small advantage here. Not by much though, because look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is
They're gonna have
Yeah, they will have the cap advantage. Look at this. ROP is going to seize the cap advantage. Now this will be
That's
interesting
crazy.
because One Alliance will have to make a move here sooner or later, or unless they manage to decap for a few seconds.
And you would have thought the grill was better for a defensive setup. So
Yeah,
it's
not for
rushing.
rushing or being aggressive. I don't know how this is going to turn out for them, to be honest. It's
Well,
interesting.
to be fair,
Yeah.
the Gorilla could blind fire all the bushes, the people camping along
Yeah,
the
the
windows.
girl took a
Yeah.
position in the corner,
That's
Yeah.
pretty chancy if they are gonna get that.
class standard position to camp in this corner. Yeah.
Yeah. Right up at the corner.
Yeah, they'll have very
Pretty
good
standard
shots on the
setup.
like if they spot if One Alliance managers spot their campers, they will have nice shots on those. The grill will have nice shots on the campers, and they'll be able to dish out a lot of punishment. But like then again, if they have to rush in, is the grill really going to be a tank to rush in with? Let's see what happens. To be honest.
Looks like one are pushing down near C with their ISF. Trying
Yeah,
to get
Dimitri's
that's on the map.
advancing.
Probably
Yeah.
trying to light up some targets.
Zonix
with Grill.
is trying to
There we
get
go.
some shots here from this corner.
Gorilla tried taking a shot
Phantom
at
bound. Oh, the Dimitri got
Dimitri's
tagged
getting
once.
shot there. Yeah, Dimitri's in quite an aggressive position here. Like he can't peek much, or the mediums will punish him. And if the mediums decide to flank around him, there's not that much his team can do, except for the grill. The grill will have shots.
Phantom
Yeah.
needs to be careful of the Gorilla. He can just HE him for 300, 400.
Yeah, if the girls know what he's doing, he can.
They do have to come where they just need to interrupt.
Yeah,
the cap.
they as long as they can interrupt Cap C for a while, but it won't be. Look at that, Henry Jeremy Kraken is in a really good position. Like if they try go to
I bet
C,
they're gonna get to C.
yeah, but if they go to C, they're gonna get really punished for this. One Alliance is going to
and
lose
the
the tank.
grill blind shotted the RFP. That was a
Gunner Pixel got tagged by the grill.
Yeah, a blind shot, nice blind shot by the grill there. This is the grill's making some difference here.
Okay, the mediums Beptics are Jeroy and
Yeah, they're all on the right side now, but it's
Or do you reckon they'll flank round?
yeah. But look at this. Let's see. I want to look at this. How well ROP's gonna defend this.
There we go, HE.
Yeah, ROP's got this defended quite well though. If they push through the left,
One Alliance are bunched up now, ready to push.
yeah, there's an I7 going through the river here.
Gunner Pixel is gonna spot them when they come. Yeah, there he just spotted them.
He's got adrenaline and speed boost on, so that.
Okay, Gunner
Sure.
Pixel
Yeah,
is
look
running
at
away
this.
after. They're
Yeah,
gonna
and,
shoot Phantom in the back side. I
Very
think.
good tactics from One Alliance.
Yeah, they're splitting up or H here quite well and punishing them on both flanks. And Real Abu from ROP is bouncing shots because he's using APCR here. Let's see how this works out. Seven's getting focused. Look at this. Seven's getting focused really hard.
Oh, he's gonna go down.
He's going to go down.
Yeah,
Yep, he goes down. Look at this really nice focus fireboard by ROP. And Warwick's getting focused now.
Warwick. Abu just bounced another shot.
Yeah.
He needs to get those penetrations.
Yeah, the Abu needs to start penetrating with that APCR. Look at that. Another guy from One Alliance is coming in now, though. And ROP starts losing this flank.
No, the real Abu is focusing.
No.
The one
Hanson is in the 1v1 versus Dimitri.
Yeah,
They've
look
got
at
an
that.
overlap here. Abu's by himself.
Yeah, look
now
at this. Abu's just trying to buy Tim. If they kill one more One Alliance, they win this. Look at this. If they can kill this I7, they will take this game.
Cap's gonna go.
And they win. ROP takes the first game. What an achievement there. That was good. That was a very good game. Like, they planned that very well. They were quite ready. I mean, they did get focused at the end, but very well played.
You know what I'm gonna say now, don't you?
Yeah, for the sake of entertainment.
For the sake.
Yeah, a best of 3 will be nice. A 2-1 will be nice, but I think this is very interesting for ROP. You know, a clan that's not that well known, and a clan that, you know, nobody was thinking they're gonna win or anything. Now they're taking it to One Alliance.
Oh my god,
Get out, NG.
you know how long Thomas will meet you.
Yeah.
Okay, he's lucky I can't mute him on this server.
Yeah.
The favourite from
massive
this group.
comeback from ROP.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
lost yet though.
Yeah.
Let's be
The
fair.
focus start from ROP was very good. I mean, the use of ammo by Real Abu, who we were watching, wasn't great, but they still did a lot of damage, and they focused their targets well, to be honest. And I think One Alliance, what they did was they tried to get them, pincer them, but they split up too much, and they didn't. I don't think their focus start was great.
To be
They
fair,
underestimated.
Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
just
they
rushed in
underestimated
thinking they
it.
can clean this up. Yeah. Yeah.
one should never have lost the cap points. They should have.
Yeah.
That was a defensive setup using that gorilla there.
Yeah.
The One Alliance mediums though should have gone more as a wolf pack, whereas you saw one medium went in, lost all their hit points like really quickly, and the others were, you know,
They didn't take advantage of that, did they? They were
No.
behind. He died, and then there was no one
Yeah.
else there to like kill.
It reminds me of Thomas actually. Thomas says, "Okay, rush," and he's already rushing.
Yeah.
Wow, so
Yeah,
funny,
the
Blasty.
commanders, though. The commanders are always thinking about rushing, stay rushing. And then they
Yeah, and the rest of the team's still too slow.
It's a
Blame
classic.
Thomas. Blame Thomas.
It's Thomas's fault always.
But then again, we do see a lot of the time Thomas is sat on the hill and he gets snipes and dies, and then
Yeah, or
that's not much.
Or the church.
That's not
yeah, or Blasty just like manages to somehow bounce 2 shots in a row. Yeah, Blasty.
This should not turn like, you know.
Yeah, Blasty, we won't get into how much you camp,
Keep
okay?
playing, guys. Keep it playing.
I like triggering Thomas, guys. You can probably
Yeah.
put on the
Yeah.
stream.
Okay,
It's
listen,
easy to do.
Blasty. Let's focus on.
It wasn't that obvious.
Let's
but
focus on
we
this.
need to
Listen,
trigger
can you listen now? Okay, no triggering, please. Okay, let's focus on entertaining our viewers, not ourselves. So,
Yes.
ROP is sticking to 2 I7s, 140s, and One Alliance is just doing something similar there.
They've got the same lineups. Same lineups.
Same lineups.
One Alliance have ditched the grill, which means that
Yeah,
more,
the spawns have been swapped, have they? Yes, they have. So let's get into battle.
This looks like a D push from both teams.
Yep. Well, it could be again split push and see. Yeah, it can be either way. Like,
they are identical.
yeah.
I'm predicting again as the prediction master.
Okay, let's see.
Shout out to Tim.
Oh no.
Oh.
Look
The
at
ROP are going for an
Okay.
ace.
Stranger, your predictions are terrible.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
that's not Stranger. That's Sam, by the way. Yeah, ROP are actually going for Cafe here. Well,
Yeah.
Let's
while
start with that.
One Alliance are going for just normal D push here.
Oh. What was that?
I like this
blind
tactic.
shot?
Yeah, I don't like the tactics from ROP here, but look at that. They're not even capping base A. They're going to be way too slow to cap that base. And One Alliance is going to have the firm points here lead here. Plus, they're getting sniped a lot as well from the middle.
Points and by hit damage dealt.
Yeah, they're
Not
like,
much, but
yeah.
still.
One Alliance haven't lost any hit points. Well, they've lost over 1k already. That's not good. I don't think that's a good trade-off here. Unless they can pick this back up and turn it around, it'll be very hard.
Mm.
Oh dear.
He's down to 1k hit point. And the Gunner Pixel as well. 1.1k hit points. Not pretty.
ROP really needs to interrupt C.
Yeah.
If they could leave the game until the last couple of seconds and then they interrupt C, then they could cause a problem for one alliance.
Yeah.
Mm.
If they interrupt at the last second, they might pick up the win. And
Yeah.
one alliance won't have time to do anything else.
The
That's happened
standard
before.
setup. They
Oh, it
concede
looks like they have decided on a tactic. They're going towards
Let's
Rock
look at-
rotating. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going.
One's forces are focused on the left, so this could be.
Yeah, usually
bad.
usually the side that's defending D usually focuses to defend its spawn because that's where it's usually weakest. But they might not expect to
And
push.
you have to defend C as well.
Yeah.
the C is key.
Yeah, though, if Jero has binos, he would spot ROP when they go over the bridge into their spawn, if that's what they're planning to do. So actually, maybe Gorhan is too far, and Jero is moving, so he doesn't have his binos activated anyways.
Bit of self-advertisement there.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's not spotting them. That's if he spots them all. Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
no, he spotted.
They're gonna get ripped now.
Yeah, this is not a good situation for Reindeer.
They're all just gonna relocate and get in really strong positions to
Yeah.
counter.
They're
And
still
they're
pushing
waiting-
the
They're cornered now. They're all there. They're all cornered.
They're
They
waiting
need
for
to
the
have to
I7s
make
to
this work.
go.
They need to push and make this work, otherwise. It's
Yeah, if they're gonna stay in this corner, they'll just be in the open here, and it won't work. And I mean, even if they
If they
cross,
get-
it's gonna be hard because they
They
already
just
lost
take
hit points. They're gonna lose a lot of hit points by crossing here.
They
No,
are
like,
seven, has
they
shots
have
on
more
them.
tanks.
Yeah.
That's why I7s are going on.
If they have good focus fire and don't lose too many hit points.
Yeah, look at this.
it's
The I7s are in the middle. They could actually, ROP could actually take this because their I7s for one lines are too far away. Look at this. Warwick's getting focused.
Warwick is gonna go down soon.
Warwick's gonna go
Right
down.
about now.
Yep. And if they need to press onto these mediums before the I7s, yeah, these mediums need to get cleaned up before the I7s go back in. Oh, but Phantom's getting focused. Phantom's gonna go down soon.
Oh god, he's gone.
Yep, these mediums from ROP really need to get in and not block each other. Oh, Becca is going down.
This could still go either way.
Yeah, this could go either way. Yeah. Yeah, now Seven's getting focused.
I don't know.
Oh, but RH is missing too many shots.
Yeah,
I7s are here.
Okay.
Yeah, one alliance are cleaning this up pretty well. The push wasn't really good.
Focus, he died.
Yeah.
This is very good counter push.
I actually think that Rock did a good job in managing to take out 2 tanks.
Yeah,
And
they
they
didn't
didn't.
The push wasn't a bad idea. It's just they didn't really focus very well, I think. It just didn't work out.
Yeah,
they
it
missed
wasn't
a lot of
executed
shots.
as well as they could have done. But I think that was good.
They could have like fortified into the corner maybe, get hold down and shoot on the guys that were on the hill, and they could have pulled this off. But their I7 did 0 damage, and it's really useful to the team.
Yeah.
Phantom, yeah.
Yeah, the I7s really did do nothing there. I mean, usually ROP's I7s do quite well, I think. They use them quite well, but this time they got focused at the start. They did not use
Yeah,
them
Phantom really
well.
lost his hit points.
Yeah,
That's
at the start,
why
Phantom went
they
half hit
put
points there for
yeah.
no reason. Like, should have been played that way safer. I mean, but this it makes it a
70
very
damage,
interesting
but
last game, guys. Like, the stakes are quite high for this. And look at that,
Who's
1-1.
winning?
It's 1-1. Final game between One Alliance and ROP. It's 1-1 right now.
Who is better?
We don't know. Usually One Alliance seems to be one of the best clans in this tournament, but ROP won the first game quite confidently, and let's see what
Yeah.
happens this game. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Final match.
This is RSC
great,
did
though.
try something quite radically new.
RS
so-
changed their nicknames. It's ROP.
Yeah, it's not RH. They're called ROP now, but it's still the
Their
same
second
clan.
used to called ROP.
Yeah,
They
it's
changed
their
that.
second clan basically. It's like their academy, but they're all called that now. It's just some complicated stuff. Anyways, we're back with the stream now, God. You watching our stream? There's 47 people watching the stream right now. So yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's very
Big-
exciting.
big
One-all-
achievement
one-all
for
between-
yeah. And these aren't even good streams. Like, we're just commenting here. Like, and wait till you see
Oh.
Blenny with the camera plus commentary. You know, that's best of both worlds
Yeah.
combined.
Well,
This is just me.
Jero is kind of advertising.
Jero is
himself.
advertising little, so I put him on a timeout there in the
Yeah.
stream chat.
Cheeky self-advertisement.
Okay, so the spawns have been
Best place to do
swapped.
it.
Best place to do it in a tournament. Yep. Okay, so
You know, 50 people is pretty impressive considering that this is a community organized. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 7 on both sides.
Yeah,
All
We
team.
haven't even spammed Discord. I mean.
Yeah,
like,
everyone just knows what to watch. Anyways, listen, guys.
okay, same
We're
setup
in for the
again.
next game. Final game of this qualifying stage, and final game for both of these teams. Let's see who can take it
I
on.
reckon they'll both go D. That's my
Another prediction from Sam, is it there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I think they will.
Mm.
Stop it.
Nope. I7s from One Lines are going for A. Let's see what
Oh,
they
they're
do.
both going. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
wait.
No.
They're not sending anyone to C though. That's
No, they are. Dimitro's going for. No, sorry.
Yeah, but
no.
The other C,
ROP.
ROP. Yeah, ROP is not sending anyone to
I'm
C.
just going to make a comment here about the games we've seen on this map. The people who go for D have a lot higher win rate than those who rush A. Just saying.
Yeah. That's because it's faster to cap the base.
Yeah, as long as they can cap the base faster. But look, they're not capping it faster, right?
Oh,
You
they're
know,
not.
ROP made a
mistake there, I
huge
think.
mistake there. Look at that. They did not cap C. They didn't cap
Oh,
C till
God.
now. Yeah, they've given the cap advantage in a big way to One Lions here.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody subbed to that spamming noob.
Yeah. Like, say it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Stop.
Let him advertise himself.
Yeah.
It's time to stop.
Don't write anything. Let's not distract the teams and let's focus on this game, okay?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to exit the battle
Yeah.
for sure. Anyways, that would be bad.
RH is pushing.
I'll be doing it on
well,
kindness there, not going into battle. But yeah, this is interesting. What are RH going to do? I mean,
Gohan is advancing towards B, maybe to proxy spot I7s there.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, what's interesting here is One Lions are doing a combination of what TH1Q did and what Czech did. Like they're half at the back and half at the front. It can pay off, and it can also not pay off. I think, depending on how RH attack.
A position that works really well on this map is if that little hill off to the right of Henry. If you can get 1 or 2 140s up there, you can get shots down into the I7s camping in the ditch. It's actually it's really good. You know, you can push them out of that position.
Yeah, I think One Lions have very solid positions. You look at this: one I7 either side, 140 supporting. Then there's also 140 behind them on either side, and the 140 in the corner has shots on practically everything. Yeah, they're going back through their spawn here. I mean, that's not something that would be unpredictable, to be honest. But it's not a bad move as long as One Lions aren't ready for it.
Well, they are. So
they are.
Yeah, they are going to be. I think.
This setup is really difficult to break.
Yeah.
Especially if you play it properly, bring your IS7 on the non-offensive.
Yeah, because they have to cross. Look how much area they have to cover. They have to cross through the open, and they just have to rush down 2 tanks. Well, the other 4 or 5 tanks from One Lions will have good shots. I mean, not every tank will have shots, I think, but 2 or 3 extra will have for sure. So it'll be like 5v7.
I think the best way of breaking this tactic is from going through the center.
Yeah, like TH1Q did. It was not a bad idea. Yeah, literally, if they went through the center and focused both sides, it could have actually worked. Because the guys on the top would have not had shots. But we'll see what happens here.
ROP are going in now.
Just bouncing, yeah, okay. The I7's being focused, big mistakes.
Yeah. Goran's getting focused there pretty hard. Look at that. They're focusing Yorkie now.
So they're gonna take down that I7 pretty quickly. I mean,
but their Pixel is going.
Yeah.
Died.
Okay, I7 finally goes down.
Make a decision of where they're gonna push now.
Yeah, I think they're gonna push Warwick. They're gonna push Warwick here. Yeah, they're gonna push Warwick here. That's not a bad decision, to be honest. But they're gonna be
I think they should ditch Gunner.
Yeah, they should try run away from those meds at the top. They should just try to kill Becca there. Or whatever he's
Gunner's gonna die now. Gunner's being taken out. They're trading a tank for that.
Yeah, they need to. One ROP needs to kill this guy, and everyone else needs to get safe. If they manage to do that, they could actually take this. Look at
They
that.
need to consolidate after they killed this guy.
Yeah, Dimitro and 7 guy needs to get focused.
If they all get into that river, they've now.
Yep. RH has
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they all just stay alive, like this has always happened, you know.
If they stay alive now, ROP will win this game. But if one of them goes down, it's a win for.
Zonix is gonna go in.
He's
not. No, he's rushing. No, Zonix is rushing in.
He needs to die for this. He can't be allowed to survive.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's gonna kill.
Zonix is pushing in though. Yeah, I think One Lions.
This isn't good. One Lions got this.
Yeah, One Lions are getting this back. Oh, and One Lions takes the win. Very close game there. That was very interesting. We couldn't have hoped for a better finish there, to be honest. Very close by both teams. I mean, ROP nearly had that. I think they just split up too much at the end. If they were all at the back of the bridge, you could have defended it better.
Yeah.
But I think they just split up and they got caught out in the open one, to be honest. But you couldn't really do much better than that.
Pretty close game now.
Yeah, it's still very close. Only 2.5k in the difference.
No 3 of these games have been walkovers. They've been all well contested.
Yeah, I mean, these games were probably the best of what we've seen today on this group so far. So yeah, must give it to both teams here. No, number 1 and 2 from this group. These guys are going through to the league. So congrats to both.
Yeah. ROP pretty surprised us. Yep, they played very good. I mean, for like they didn't really train. I didn't really see them training, so they really performed very well.
They do train. It's just that they don't train against the toughest competition.
Yeah, but still they did a pretty good job.
It's surprising. Yeah, I mean, considering definitely one of the the top clans.
Yeah, they're definitely among the top 5 right now.
Score a point against and contest the other 2.
Yeah, and the one they scored, it was a pretty like let's say a walk in the park. They won a very what's the word? Help me, Satan. They won it pretty comfortably.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice game, Sky.
Yeah, that was a very good game there to finish off. I think that's where we're going to end our stream. It was a really good game. So good games to all the teams who played. Thank you to all the clans who were participating. Yes. They all played really well in the groups, and I'd also like to thank all the commentators who were here with me today, Blasty, Gangdalf, and also Sam.
Yeah, I do it for free as a charity.
Yeah, right. Anyways, thank you for your charity then.
He's doing it for free. You just need to pay him. Yep.
Thanks for the campaigning, guys. It was great.
You were listening. Okay? And if you look at the chats in the training room,
thank you to everyone who watched the stream, and yeah, have a nice evening and good night, and see you in the league. The league will be starting later next week. I mean, so yeah, make sure you stay tuned and watch for some great commentary and really good highlights and replays and everything we'll be posting. So yeah, good night and peace.